Lesson 7. The exchange sacrifice for the attack. e4, c5, knight f3, d6, d4, c takes d4, knight takes d4, knight f6, knight c3, e6, bishop e3, bishop x-rays on the b6 square, a6, pawn begins to control the b5 square, black prepares move b7, b5, f4, b5, queen f3, bishop b7, the best square for the bishop, bishop d3, knight b d7, king castling, bishop e7. Deserves attention b4, organizing pressure on the e4 pawn. a3, king castling, queen h3, queen c7, rook a e1, knight c5, bishop f2, d5. This move is refuted by following: e takes d5. Here black hoped for e5, knight f e4, but white moved e takes d5. Knight takes d3. Bishop is very dangerous for black. c takes d3, bishop takes d5, knight takes d5, e takes d5, knight f5, bishop c5. Black doesn't allow white bishop to move on the d4 square. If black would move rook f e8, queen g3, bishop f8, bishop d4. Let's go back to bishop c5, d4, bishop a7, bishop h4, knight e4. It loses, better queen b6, rook e5. So, on 20th move, knight e4. Rook takes e4. White does an exchange sacrifice. d takes e4, bishop f6, destroying the protection of the king. Queen b6, bishop takes g7, rook f e8, bishop e5, queen g6, knight h6, check, king f8, f5, and black resigned. Homework. Task 1. White moved c takes d3. Why didn't black move knight takes d5? Task 2. f5. Find the win after queen g5. Task 3. White moves. Find the combination. Task 4. Black moves. Find the combination. Task 5. Black moves. Find the combination. The answer you can see in the lesson 8. Now, the answer for the task of the lesson 6. Task 1. Answer: rook h8, check. King takes h8, rook h1, check. King g8, rook h8, check. King takes h8, queen h1, check. King g8, queen h7, checkmate. Task 2. Answer: queen takes e5, queen takes e5, knight takes e5, d takes e5, rook f8, knight g7, d6, and the pawn go to the promotion square. Task 3. Answer: queen d4, the pin. King f6, rook f8, check. King g5, queen d2, check. King h5, g4, check. King h4, queen f2, check. King g5, queen d2, check. King h4, and a draw. Task 4. Answer: rook g5. White threatened to take the h5 pawn. Queen e7, h4, king h7, rook takes h5, check. King g7, d5, f6, d takes e6, queen takes e6, queen g3, c5, rook g5. Task 5. Answer. Rook takes d4. E takes d4. Knight f3 check. G takes f3. Queen g6 check. King h1. Knight g3 check. H takes g3. Queen takes c2. That's all. See the next lesson.